Hey guys, in this video we're going to have a look at how we can add and subtract some simple fractions. Jessica painted 1/5 of a fence in the morning and 3/5 in the afternoon. How much of the fence has she painted? The first thing we need to do is work out what kind of question we're being asked here. So if she's painted 1/5 in the morning and 3/5 in the afternoon, we're going to add those two fractions together. So I'm just going to write it as a number sentence. 1/5 plus 3/5 equals. Okay, the reason I've done that, I've made a 10 centimetre line and I've drawn it marks at every 2 centimetres, so I've got 5 equal spaces. So we could mark that as 0, we could mark that as 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and 5/5, or 1. She painted 1/5 in the morning. That's going to be this. We're going to be starting just here. So 1/5, and then she's added on 3/5. So we could go, that's 1 more fifth. 2. So that's adding 1/5. This is adding 1/5. This is adding 1/5. And we can see once we've added the 1/5, we get 2/5, then 3/5, then 4/5. So our answer is going to be 4/5. If we wanted to really complete it well, we could write she has painted 4/5 of the fence. Let's have a look at one more. Okay, so this one, if we ate 7/10 of a pizza, how much pizza was left? So the first thing we need to work out here is this an addition or a subtraction question? Because we're taking away, we know it's going to be a subtraction question. The next thing we need to work out is if we started with a full pizza, how many tenths is that? We know 10 tenths is equal to 1 whole. And since 10 tenths is equal to a whole, we could write our question as a number sentence like this. We could go 10 tenths, take away 7 tenths. Since we've got tenths here and tenths here, we know that 10 of them, take away 7 of them, is going to be equal to 3 tenths. Or if I drew a diagram, if this was my whole pizza, and I'm going to cut it into, I'm going to do my best to do this well, but okay, so that's 5 equal pieces. I know they're not perfectly equal. I'm going to cut each of those into 2 so that we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. We started with them all coloured. So if we ate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we've got 3/10 left. And we could finish the question by just writing our answer in full. Write 3/10 of the pizza was left. Let's have a look at one more. There was 3/4 of a cake in the fridge. We ate 2 more quarters. How much was left? Okay, again, we're looking at a subtraction question. We could write 3/4, take away 2/4 equals. Now, since we've got quarters here and quarters here, they're the same size pieces, so we've got basically 3 take away 2, which is going to leave us with 3 take 2 is 1/4. I could show it on a number line. I'm going to do 8 this time, just because I know that's so I could say there's 0 here, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. We started with 3/4 here, and we took 2/4. That's going to take us minus 2/4. It's going to leave us with 1/4. Just to finish it off, we could write 1/4 was left. Okay, here's another one. Let's start by just reading the question. In a 1 kilometre race, the first person ran 3/8 of a kilometre. The next person ran 4/8. How much of the race have they completed? And there's a second part, how much is still to complete? All right. First thing we need to do is work out that it's 3/8 and the next person ran 4/8. So we want to work out what they ran together. We could write it like this: 3/8 plus 4/8 equals. Once again, we've got the same denominators, so they're the same size pieces. So if we've got 3 of them here and 4 of them here, we know 3 plus 4 is 7, so we're going to end up with 7/8. Let's finish the first part. We could write together they ran 7/8 of the race. Now the next part of the question was how much still to complete. All right, so for this part, this is actually a subtraction question, and it starts off with a full race, which is going to be 8/8. 8/8, take away the part that they've already done, which is 7/8, and that's going to leave us with 1/8. Because the parts are the same size, we've got 8ths and 8ths. We started with 8, we took away 7, and that we know 8 take 7 is 1, so we end up with 1/8. There is still 1/8 to complete. Okay, so that's how we can add and subtract some simple fractions with the same denominator. Please leave a comment below if there's anything you'd like more help with. I'll also drop some links in the description of some other things that I think might be helpful for you if you are learning this concept at the moment. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.